Boss. Your pork stall sells melons? Are the melons ripe? Give me the melons. I don't want a bit of skin on them. You little brat, are you looking for trouble? Yeah, I am. What are you gonna do? Chop me? I'll cut you into minced meat. Ho, you're a martial artist indeed. Butcherjin, you killed the whole Qiao family. Today I will take your life. Behold, Radio Calisthenics number 8. Ugh. Qiao Mu, dead. This. Fuck. I didn't hold back. He killed someone, don't let him escape. Ugh. It hurts. QAQ. It hurts so much getting chopped alive. I died so horrifically. System, please let me level up more. Death rating, C. Skill points awarded, 10. Skill points remaining, 20. 7-day revive limit, 4 out of 5. Skill increase cost, 5 points. Immortality punch skill. Mastery, beginner. 100%. Other rewards, increased aura. Level C. This is my first level C rating, and I immediately mastered the beginner immortality punch. Wait. This decreased my skill points. So is this the correct way of using the system? Exchanging skill points for skill set mastery. 5 points gives me the beginner immortality punch. I wonder what the remaining 20 points can get me. System, max out immortality punch. The host's rating is unqualified. Unlock failed. The system will distribute points randomly. Hey! Isn't this basically encouraging me to die more? That's fine. I can test this against Butcherjin. Ms. Snow said he is a secret member of the martial arts faction. I can't let him get away. He gotta kill me a few more times at least. Master, I couldn't resist today and killed some kid. He claimed to be seeking revenge for the Qiao family. But we erased the Qiao family half a year ago. There are also no descendants, how suspicious. Could it be that we really missed someone from the Qiao family and he's seeking revenge? No matter what, all of the Qiao family is now dead. Luckily, I killed them quickly. Who's there? Aren't you dead? I am Qiao Qing, you killed my brother Qiao Mu. I'll make you pay the price. My secret technique. Damn. Your blade is in my hand now, scared yet? Scared? Bro, do you want to take a look at your hand first? I caught it. Didn't I? Kill me if you can. It hurts so bad. But I have remained boastful. You're crazy. You and your brother have both lost it. The blade is stuck. I can't. Move it. You're Li Qing, right? You're different from your brother. I can see that you've trained hard for the martial arts. Wasn't focusing. But it won't happen again. 5 minutes later. Qiao Qing, dead. This kid seeked revenge for his brother without fearing death. He's a hero all right. Just that he's a bit crazy. Things have changed. If I sent the letter just now it would have misled the master. Very well. If you all seek death, I'll kill you all. An older one appears after I kill the younger one. Is there any end to this? How many of them are there? Death rating, B. Skill points awarded, 16. Skill points remaining, 31. 7-day revive limit, 1/5. Skill increase cost, 2 points. Immortality punch skill. Mastery, intermediate 40%. Other rewards, increased aura. I died 4 times. The first time decreased 5 points and I gained beginner immortality punch. The second time it decreased 2 points, and I gained 20% mastery. The remaining 2 points decreased 1 point and increased mastery to 40%, but the death rating decreased. It seems like the higher the mastery, the more points it decreases, and less points will be distributed. I can't grind on one person too many times. I only get to revive 1 more time. It'll be difficult to actually get revenge. Maybe I'll come back in 7 days? No, this is a good chance. He's weak from Bro 2, Bro 3, and Bro 4, it's the perfect chance to attack. The 4th time we fought, with only 20% mastery in the Immortal Punch, we were pretty much even. With the increase, I have a better chance. It is worth a shot. I'll finish the mission soon and find Miss Snow for other skill sets. These kids all look similar, and they're slightly stronger than each other. They punch harder and have higher skills. The previous one is on par with me. I probably couldn't take another one. There shouldn't be any more. Of course there is. Butcherjin, dead. Is this the secret letter he was about to give the martial arts faction? The intel that Xiao Qinshui gave was right, this butcher was really involved in the killing of the Qi family. The first time he killed me I got a rating of C. Could it be that the rating is related to the status of the one who killed me, and that stronger villains will result in a higher rating? I have to test that out. I can't decipher the other letter. I'll give it to Miss Snow to see what I can get out of it. Outer Yen City alleyway. Miss Snow, I'm back. Where were you? Wait. Your voice is different. You're not Xiao Mu. As expected from a blind girl, her senses are sharp. My aura and strength both increased, and I've become more of a man. Sis, it's just puberty, everyone goes through it. Is that so? I don't believe you. How can you prove that you're Xiao Mu? Is Ning really not your surname? This past month. Is Ning really not your surname? Is Ning really not your surname? Is Ning really not your surname? Remember. I'm really a lucky guy. It's really you still smell the same. After the Qiao family died, my eyes started to move, a sign that the divine sight is about to activate. Nothing can hide from it. Don't you try to trick me. Don't mess with me, divine sight. LOL. Yes. You're the last one remaining from the Qiao family. The legendary martial artist spared you because you're so talented. Sis, where are you teaching me the next chapter of the Immortality Punch? Don't set your hopes too high too soon. If you want to be truly skilled, you first need more aura and strength. This takes a few years at least. I want to seek revenge for Sis. Didn't we agree initially? You'll teach me Immortality Punch, and I'll avenge the Qiao family. I feel like I have plenty of strength already. How stubborn. Come here. Show me what you've got in you. It's hard. What did you let me touch? My biceps. What did you think it was? We only knew each other for a month, and you've already grown so much. Are you a martial arts prodigy? How incredible. Strength is a fundamental skill with no shortcuts, but you. Since you think I've done a good job too, might as well teach me now. The Immortal Punch, a special skill of the Yang family. Once I fully master the skill, I will reach a stage such that I'll age but remain as strong. Truly the way of becoming divine. I'll finish it as soon as possible. This will be my path to divinity. Here comes the divine. You've done well, but it's only been a month. Although Butcherjin did not master his punch, his arms have a few hundred kilos worth of power. Once your training is complete in the future and you've slain the butcher, I'll teach you the rest. You don't need to wait until the future, I've finished. I've slain the butcher. Impossible. Not only did I kill him, I've found his secret letter. But I can't understand the tadpole script written on the letter. Tadpole script letter? Tadpole script is a secret way of communication for the martial arts faction. It seems like you've really killed him. I can't believe you really beat the butcher. Since you've killed him, I'll keep to my word and teach you the remaining sections of the immortality punch. Sit and meditate in front of me, and listen as I teach you. That with a form is false and that without form is true. Everything is void, little is true. Half an hour later. Immortality punch, advanced, 40%. There is no change to the mastery, the system is so much more effective than mastering it myself. I have to find enemies stronger than the butcher and challenge them. This is a key to decode the tadpole script. Look through it and read out to me what the letter says. She can't see but she could find the key with no problem, maybe she's faking it. The letter seems to say that the Crimson Emperor is leaving the capital recently, and the martial arts faction is planning on summoning all members. It's an assassination. Where's the faction planning on assassinating the Emperor? How about the Emperor's whereabouts? Are there any more details? The key is lacking quite some information, I can only decipher parts of it. I can't make out the exact time or place. How dare the martial arts faction? But it's quite likely that they'll actually try and do it. The faction is this strong? I've only told you that the faction and the legendary martial artist killed the whole Chiao family, but didn't explain why. The legendary martial artist, also known as the second strongest supreme martial arts master. He founded the martial arts faction and single-handedly destroyed many other factions and gangs. He took the secret arts of all factions for himself and allowed members to read freely to improve their own skill. The Chiao family's immortality punch was bestowed by the divine to the first generation. It also met its fate. I taught you the immortality punch not to expect you to defeat the legendary martial artist. I just hope that one day, when your arts mature, you can cut him down. So I can kill that damn artist with my own hands. I have an idea. Maybe I can somehow join the faction. Did you lose your mind while training? You want to join the faction? I'll join the faction, and then assassinate the Crimson Emperor for the faction, turning the Imperial Court and the faction against each other. If I can't join the faction, then I'll keep defeating people from the faction and try discovering their whole assassination plan. At that time, maybe I can act as the assassin, enraging the Imperial Court, which lets you get your revenge. You're out of your mind. With a plan like this, you'll definitely die. Ho! This is for a chance to be the Emperor's assassin. If I die as an assassin, people will most likely remember me. The death rating will definitely be high. Also, the faction founded by the second strongest martial artist has many books of the secret arts. Its members can read all of them, including the entirety of the immortality punch. Isn't this my dream place to level up? Perfect. Since the martial artist is as strong as you said, getting revenge is almost impossible, will probably cause them a bit of trouble at best. Therefore, this is the best plan. But you'll die. What's there to fear? There's no smell of deceit, but more like excitement. He's serious about it. But why is he doing this? The immortality punch means nothing compared to his life. What else can I give him? Could it be he wants my body? What are you thinking of again? I just think that I owe you a great debt of gratitude. Is there nothing I can do for you? A warrior like Xiaomu, how could I think of such things? I really shouldn't have. Well, there's actually something that only you can do. What is it? It's a secret. Okay. That's enough. Do you know any other members of the martial arts faction that's around here? Yes. The Lord of Yen City. Guiyan. That bastard from the Gua family is here. Run away. Young Master Gua, please spare me. Young Master Gua is passing by, all scramble. Bring that beauty over there to me. How dare you? You shameless brat. I'd rather die than follow your orders. Sir, young master is summoning you. Huh. The beauty he's referring to is. How shameless. Jiang Lang. Let me help you. Today we'll teach this bastard a lesson. Put this woman in her place. Yes. What kind of weird move is this? Young master. The young master has been abducted. Kid. Let me go. My dad is the lord of the city. So. What? My dad is coming soon. You won't escape, and when he gets here, you'll be begging for death. Isn't that really nice? Originally I was going to step in, kill this bastard, and get killed by his bodyguards. But if the Lord kills me instead, wouldn't the death rating be even higher? Immortality. Heroic action, estimated death rating. C+, increasing. This is the first time a death rating notification appeared. So the system agrees with me too. Young master. Thank you, hero, for helping us. But this man is too powerful. We don't want to get you in trouble, please leave now. Young master. Hero. Don't you dare move or I'll kill him. Please spare me. This whole city belongs to my family, whatever you want I'll give you. Please don't kill me. Don't surrender. Get your dad over. Dad. He's Guiyan. He looks strong indeed. Shut up. Guiyan has clearly mastered martial arts well, he can release such power with just a single shout. This kid has a weak aura, and he's just a beginner martial artist, but for him to be able to lift a person easily, his arm strength is quite impressive. I feel like there's tons of weight on me. How painful. Stop. He can still speak under such pressure? Usually, people can't even talk when overwhelmed by an aura like this. He is pretty daring. My young friend, don't be rash, let's talk this through. My son has indeed gone too far, but please let him go, I'll be more harsh on him in the future. Hey! I literally made an annoying expression, why are you apologizing? Shouldn't you be threatening me? How am I supposed to get you to kill me like this? Heroic action. Estimated death rating, C+. Increasing. The death rating hasn't decreased, which means I still have a chance. Your son abducting people randomly on the streets. Do you think one apology is enough to fix that? Ha! These two are disciples of the Lunar faction, your founder and I go back a long time. I will go and offer 200 taels of sterling silver another day, so could the two forgive my disgraceful son's behavior? He identified us, so, is this a threat? But on the other hand, this Yen city is under his control, we really can't do anything to him. My lord, you've been too kind. We've just arrived in Yen city and may have made our own share of mistakes. This is it? What about the people your son has harmed? Sigh, this isn't the first time. Best to stay away from trouble. Go Yen. Did you really think that as long as you pay some money and apologize, things will just work out? You seem to be quite familiar with this tactic, I bet you clean up your son's mess quite often. But your son makes his guards whip the people, and this is not his first time abducting someone publicly. What about the people he killed and injured? How would you pay for that? I think we must pay with his life. This kid won't listen. What a difficult case. How about you tell me, what must I do for you to release my son? Release him? It's simple. Only when I die. He's just a passerby, yet he's willing to stand up for justice and sacrifice his life? It seems like there's no more room for discussion. Heroic action. Estimated death rating, C+. Increasing. Let's go. My first high-rated death, here I come. Kid, what is your name? I'm Xiaomu, and there's no one backing me up. Kill me without any worry. Go for it. What are you waiting for? You're quite the daring one indeed. Release him. Xiaomu, you're very brave and clearly not an ordinary man. If you want to join my army and serve your country, report to my estate anytime. What's wrong with this script? Dad. Shut up. I didn't restrain you enough before. Guards, bring him back. Xiaomu, if you're interested, you're welcome to find me at my estate anytime. The young master is a spoiled brat, but at least the Lord seems to have some sense. The Lord is quite forgiving. That warrior is also lucky to get recognized by him. If he joins the Lord's army, he'll be set for life. We've been messing around for so long. The atmosphere was perfect, I even had my final words ready. So why am I still alive? The two of them are evil indeed, they didn't kill me. Heroic action. Estimated death rating, C+. Heroic action. Estimated death rating, C+. HM? The immortality lock is still lit? That means the death rating is still increasing. My death rating didn't reset even after the Lord left, does that mean? If I die now, can I still get a relatively high rating? But why would it be like this? Am I any different from who I was before? I get it. If I die now, I'll die as the hero who stopped the Lord's spoiled son, and not some random nobody. So this is the correct way of using the system. As long as I keep making a name for myself, I'll gain more fame and recognition. And when I die, I'll become a lot stronger. And if I fail to die when challenging someone, my death rating will only increase. So, no matter the outcome, whether I die or survive, I'll win either way. And when I finally... Death rating, SSS. It'll be a high-quality, epic death. Ow ow ow. Sob. Dad, why are you recruiting that brat Xiaomu instead of teaching him a lesson? Why be so impatient? Stop worrying about him. When Xiaomu was caught, the expressions of my people showed that this disobedient son of mine accumulated quite some hate in Yen City. If I killed Xiaomu in front of them, my image as a benevolent lord would instantly crumble. It's a much better move to recruit that kid, which calmed the people and gained their approval. You disobedient son. You deserve that a long time ago, or you'll get into big trouble sooner or later. For the next month, do not dare step foot out of the estate. Why? Around that time, His Highness may visit Yen City. Keeping you here is to prevent you from getting yourself killed. The Crimson Emperor? How trustable is your source? How could the Emperor inform your father about his trip? Who knows what kind of assassins it might attract? But that Xiaomu. Would he accept your invitation to join the Yen City army? Whether he joins or not, I have ways of dealing with him. If he joins, it'll make things much easier. Aren't there plenty of thieves up on the East Mountain? I'll just send him there. You beat his son up, yet he still wants to recruit you. Chances are, he's up to no good. That's exactly why I'm going. You're so insistent on doing this thing which will probably get you killed. So I have a secret art here that I can teach you. Oh. This is the secret martial arts collection of the Qiao family. It grants you explosive power, potentially doubling your aura, but at the cost of tearing your muscles apart. Celestial Demon Dismantling Technique. This is awesome. Of course, you need to train and get aura first to be able to use this dismantling technique. Qiao Mu, your ways and actions match the spirit of the great warriors. This mindset easily resonates with the martial arts, so it's reasonable that you improve quicker than the average man. I didn't give you the Celestial Demon Dismantling Technique so you could sacrifice yourself recklessly. Instead, I hope it'll give you a better chance to survive. I understand. Yin City Army Camp. Since ancient times, spear users have had ear-rank luck, making them more prone to an early death. Let's hope this serves as a good omen. That's Qiao Mu? He looks quite average, probably still at the strength training stage. A Class 9 warrior with aura can be a centurion. What does he have in him? Connections, I guess. He's reckless enough to stand up to the Lord's son and gain some fame for it. The Lord, being forgiving, praised his boldness and made an exception for him. Just wait, he won't last long in the harsh battlegrounds. Immortality Punch. Aura Training Phase. Advance 40%. Spear Mastery. Beginner, 100%. Celestial Demon Dismantling Technique, Beginner, 100%. I've learned a new skill. So, when do I get to die and level up? Kid. I heard that you wanted to buy some martial art books. Yeah. Mr. Yellow, you got them? Boss, I'm Mr. White. Your teeth are so yellow, why are you called White? LOL. I'm calling you Mr. Yellow. Shoo, I don't have time for you guys. Boss, I have a physical technique here. You want it? A physical technique? I haven't obtained aura yet. It sounds like a good idea to have a physical technique for defense. Boss, you should probably ask what physical skill Mr. Yellow is referring to before deciding. What is it? Iron Dick. I, Qiao Mu, love to research various martial arts. I'll take this iron crotch technique, give me the price. The crotch area is a weak spot of the human body, gotta protect it well. Boss, don't worry about the money. This iron crotch technique is my gesture of respect. For months ago, my pregnant wife got whipped by the Manhua master. We couldn't save the baby. My wife managed to survive, but she's still very weak. Boss, you avenged me, so I owe you one. I didn't do it for a favor. I won't take your technique for free, and I'll pay you back in the future. Pay me back? This is me paying you back. Boss, Lieutenant Chu wants you over there. On the East Mountain, there's a savage man named Song Yi, known as the Thief King. He's a mere thief and he dares call himself a king? What a joke! Song Yi has stolen the imperial court's silver, along with countless other things. There's no evil he won't commit. Stationed on the East Mountain, he's responsible for hundreds of cases in just half a year. He's also extremely lustful. He kidnapped plenty of fine women. Some lucky ones kidnapped by him can at least return. But those who were unlucky died in his pig hole. He's a savage beast. This thief must be removed. We must do it. Yes. So I've prepared a 1,000-man army. In 5 days we will go and attack him. I've heard that you're extremely courageous. So, you'll lead the charge in this battle. How does that sound? Yes, sir. 1,000-man army, so there are 10 centurions. Besides me, they are all Class 9 warriors. But they chose me to charge in. He said I'm courageous? What a stupid reason. It must be the Lord's scheme. Looks like it's finally time to die and level up. Is this kid dumb or actually confident? Why would he agree so easily? I have to be careful. I can't mess up the Lord's orders. 5 days later, at the East Mountain. Boss, I'm quite familiar around here. Should I lead the way? Since we can't find the thieves anywhere around here, they're probably hidden in the valley to the west. If we head west for a bit, there's a little valley there. Okay, let's head there. Be careful, if there's anything wrong, hide behind me immediately. Boss, you're the kindest man I've ever met. Rest assured, I won't be a burden for you. That is an order. Finally, I get a chance to die. I can't let him mess it up. Boss, did you know my kid is so strong he can lift a 150-kilogram stone, and he's only 15? Boss, what were you like when you were 15? When I was 15, I got killed by Butcherjin. Haha, I call BS. Shut up and lead the way. Ugh. Tornado decimates trailer park. Boss? Those TV shows are definitely fake. Thieves. I finally see the thieves. That means I'm going to die soon. This immortality lock is glowing again. It seems like the better I fight, the higher the death rating. No one can stop me from dying today. Follow me. I'll lead you guys. Wah. He's brutal against them. Ah. Humph. Is this all you've got? Give me some medicine to stop the bleeding. Boss. You blocked 3 arrows for me. I, Mr. Yellow, have nothing to pay you back. No. Yeah, these thieves are so weak indeed. I wanted to die, but they're just too weak. I gotta try harder next time. Boss, is this how you repay Mr. Yellow? What, do you have something to give me too? I didn't bring it, but I'll give it to you as soon as we get back to town. A general willing to shield his soldiers is too rare these days. Mr. Yellow's life is in your hands. Don't worry about it. Help me get rid of these thieves first. The valley is narrow, but the trees inside are tall. They've probably set traps and ambushes ahead. If we go any further it'll be quite dangerous. Mr. Yellow, does this valley have a name? No. What about it? I'm calling it Valley of the Fallen Tree then. What a fitting name. Now, where should I die later? Are you here to fight or take a vacation? Xiao Mu, why are you not going up ahead? Didn't I tell you to lead the way? We were just ambushed by the thieves. There's a valley up ahead, likely with more ambushes waiting. That's your job. Ambush or not. It's none of your concern. If there's really an ambush, we will come to assist you. I see that you're just scared of battle. Or is it that you're refuting orders? It's better if he's refuting. I can kill him immediately and finish the Lord's task. I'll obey. Lieutenant Chu, I truly thank you. From now on, we'll be good brothers. Getting killed for not obeying the orders of a Class 8 lieutenant sucks. I'll become the man who died fighting thieves. Once I level up, I'll come for you. There are 1,000 thieves here. We don't have enough people. What are you waiting for? Run. Boss is risking his life and protecting us. Let's also go back. Leave and don't come back. That is an order. Do not run. Those who refuse shall get killed. So that's how it is, my soldiers must die alongside me. Boss. If we die together. Charge. Piss off. You don't want your wife to be a widow, right? You don't want your kid to get bullied in the future. But we can't let you die here alone. If you don't want to die, then don't give me this BS. Boss. The things you cannot do I will do. The things you don't dare to say, I will say. You guys shall not die. So I will die first.